Hello everybody and welcome back to Pumpkin Days, where today I swear I made the horse's hoof sound then. I'm going to do something a little bit, actually no, I need to be in my house for this. I'm going to do something a little bit risky. And I want to do it at the beginning of the episode so that I can reload if I need to. I'm not going to lie. Oh, let's have a look at the cooking channel first. I learned how to make fruit juice. 1 apple, 1 orange, 1 mango. Yum. And crafting channel, I learned how to make blue oven mitts. That is so sweet. I don't know what oven mitts would do. Maybe they just go on the side and make it look cool. Don't know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, oh actually I think my thing is in here. Hang on. That I want. My meteorite. And my planks. And actually my other planks. We're going to do a bit of stuff today. I'm going to do my fields in the evening because I've got other things I want to do in the daytime. So, first thing I want to do today is I'm going to try and make a fishing rod with my meteorite. So I can try and get those really tricky fish that I think are holding me back from museum progress. I also want to make myself a nice bug net. So I need to go and start collecting netting. So it's 2 and 1 plank. 2 of the thing, 1 of the plank. Actually, have a look at the axes. So it's 4 polished meteorite and 2 brown wood planks, 4 uranium. Yeah, so it's the same pattern. Okay, right, let's give this a go. I'm terrified, so I'll get this wrong. So we need 2 meteorite, 1 brown wood plank, build. Assemble. Ah, oh, nice. Nice. So I can probably sell off my gold fishing rod now. I have a meteor one, and I don't think meteor actually decays at all. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to have a quick look at before yeah, it's only 7:30, so I've got time. The other thing I wanted to have a look at was what I've got in my shipping quota. So at the moment, I need to get blueberries, rice, cauliflower, and barley. Did I see? I've got blueberries already. So why don't we chuck those quickly into the box? I like to keep most of my produce at this point because I want to try and make things into something. Whether it be juice, whether it be something sugary. I've got some chamomile tea there I could chuck in too. Got some camellia I could make some tea out of as well. Anything else that's... Oh, we've got a few things. We've got carrots and cauliflower and mushrooms that need to be picked. Oh, and potatoes over there as well. Gosh. But I think what I actually want to do today... I'm wondering if I've even got the space for it. But I probably do over in that corner over there. Or I could move the shed over the other side. Processor shed. I want to put a barn in. So I'm going to go and see if I've got any debt to pay off. Come back here. I want to see if I've got any debt to pay off, and then I want to carry on and buy myself a coop. And then I've got pretty much all of the stuff. No post today. Okay. Let's have a look at the ATM and see if I'm pretty sure I had debt from the processor shed, I think. I think that's the last thing I did. Get paid! Woohoo! I got a little bit of confetti for free there. Wonderful. What nice peeps. I also want to quickly check and see if the beer barrel is around. Oh, no. Okay, I cannot. It is too early. Far too early. Oh, I can sneak in. Yay! Oh, because it's 9 o'clock. It's not really sneaking, is it? So... I am not... seeing. Oh, a master. I was going to say, I think there's a master kitchen you can get. I don't think we've got the biggest kitchen, you know that. Anyway, I do not see a beer barrel. So So that is fine. Right, so the next thing I want to do... Actually, I'm wondering, like, what furniture I could have for my house. Is there anything cool in here right now? Could have a massive table. Like, seriously, how big do you think my house is? A fun cupboard. We apparently just bought a fun cupboard. I was trying to click cancel. That's not very good. Oh, that picture's so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fun animal painting. Could have some candles and everything. I'd love to get like a little table for my TV. Or like a bedside cabinet or something. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Not today. Oh, I could have like a little swing bench for outside my house. It's a very expensive though. I could just sit down there and swing while everyone else was doing all the work. It'd be amazing. Okay. Next thing I want to do then. Actually it's in here, isn't it? It's with Eddie again. So I want to build. So I already have a nice... What? 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 I can get an even bigger house. Oh my goodness, I didn't know. There's me like, oh, I won't have enough space for this and that and the other and blah, blah, blah. But I won't even have to pay for it because I could just get it on loan if I have 300 planks. Right, let's get the barn, the small chicken coop done. Eventually I might buy more land. Do you know what I want to do first? Before I buy anything and then I can't see the prices of stuff. Momo, I'm going to go see the mayor because I think the mayor is who sells the land. I want to see how much extra land costs. If you're not sure about something, I encourage you to visit the library. They have books on farming, fishing, relationships and all sorts of useful things. It's open late too, so check it out when you have the chance. Okay, I will do. Thank you. Oh, like I read his dialogue. And there we are. I'd like to buy some land. So 20,000. That's loads. Well, I suppose it's not actually that many loads, but it's kind of loads. Especially if my house is huge. Right. Okay. So I want to do a little bit of moving around before I do anything else. I'm hoping that all the processors in the processor shed will move with the shed. Otherwise we could be in trouble, but things are quite good generally. Yeah, it is the processor shed I think I want to move. It says they'll be placed in moving boxes on the farm, but they seem to mostly move alongside. So I'm kind of actually thinking, in a way, it might be nice to pop the processor sheds. Maybe even in next to this shed over here. Maybe like here. So we've got a few sheds and things. Okay, so then I want to also move the windmill. Oh, actually, the windmill I think I have to move myself, yeah. That's fine then. Right, now I'd like to build a small chicken coop. My happy coop is fine for that. And actually, I could just have it where the processor shed was. In next to the house. So we've got the animals over to the left hand side of the farm, and then we've got all of the processor sheds and the farm plots over to the right. And we've still got room for a few trees and things like that. So I'm just going to put it so it's not in line with the tree there. And wonderful, one chicken coop. Okay, now let's go and buy a few animals if we can. So we're going to get you some friends, Momo. But that means we've got to go all the way to the south of town. Which doesn't take so long on horseback, to be fair. We could get you a horsey friend maybe at some point, although I don't think we can afford one right now. Especially when I go like spending money on kitchen cabinets and stuff. So, what can I buy? A white cow for 2,000. I can buy a cow and a sheep and probably a couple of chickens. I would need a small trough. And I'd like to get another large trough. And I'd like to buy a white sheep. Can live in my barn. And now we get to name you. So I am going to name you Mona. Mona the sheep. So we are naming after patrons, just in case you're wondering where I'm getting the names from. A white cow. So we've got a male sheep called Mona. I'm not worried about whether things are male or female. They're just getting called whatever. And I'll probably forget whether they're male or female until it comes to breeding them. Buy a white cow who will also live in the barn. And will be called... It's got a nice name. Bubbles. Bubbles the cow. And then we got a chicken. I'm gonna buy you two. And you're gonna live in the coop that I just bought. And your name's gonna be Phoenix. Yeah? I hope you guys are happy with your animals. I do have a little bit of corn to make chicken feed out of, so I'm going to need to start feeding the chickens chicken feed, and maybe not leaving my horse like lying around. Come on, Momo. Back home we go. Let's go and see our new friends. So this is the reason I'm looking at land, because things are getting a little bit crowded in here. I think they're pretty neat as it is at the moment, but if I had any more like farm buildings and stuff, it would be a bit of a problem. Okay, so I want to put the other trough down, like maybe on the other side of the barn. Oh gosh, I seem to have gotten quite a lot of feeding troughs. Okay, well this is good, because that means they're always going to have loads of food. So one of the troughs can be placed like in front there. And I could do a couple around the side here as well. They must come with the animals. But I don't mind having extra, because the more I have, the more I can just like stick a whole load of fodder in and just not worry about them all day, you know? So a small trough there, and we'll put a small trough there, and then we can just like feed everyone. I just put troughs all the way around the coop pretty much, and then they can just find their stuff there. Wonderful. I'll go and find... oh, I've got some fodder, so we can already feed them. And I can brush them all and everything, which is wonderful. There we are. Loads and loads of feed for them. And I've got a little bit of corn that I can put into the windmill. I might also even have chicken feed already. I'm not sure. I might have sold it. There was a point where I just really didn't have much room at all. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case. Okay, so let's get some corn out of the fridge. 25 corn should do. Oh, I've got like cabinets and pictures to put up as well. We'll do that while I'm in the house. But then I can make that corn into a bit of chicken feed, you see. See, making my house look pretty. Although that's probably not a good place to put that. What I probably want is my fun cupboard. Oh, hang on. Do I also have... Yeah, I also picked up a fish prep station, so I've got quite a few things I need to put places. Okay, let's try putting the fun cupboard in the corner just round by my bed then. That's really nice. Can I put my TV like somewhere else? Can I put it up on something? I'm like really want to put it on top of somewhere. apparently I can fit it like on top of my cabinet there, so that keeps it off the ground, I guess. And I could put my cow plushie there, I reckon, maybe. I don't know if I like him there, but it's fine. Let's put that cute picture above my bed. I like decorating. Decorating's cool. Also, I've got poop that I put in my new fertilizer barrel, which is really cool. I will probably play around with that house decoration like a million times before I'm fully settled on it. And then I need to brush all my new animals. So I'm wondering if we need more poop than that or whether it just takes a really long time. I guess we'll find out. And then I've got so much stuff to harvest. Oh my goodness. Okay, but don't worry, Sheila, you've got time. You've got time still. So I'm going to brush my sheep. I reckon we might... Oh yeah, let's see if I've got my shears anywhere. Because that looks like a fluffy, fluffy sheep. And I had some copper shears. Is that all I've got? Wow, I could probably do better than that. Let's see if I can make some better shears. Oh, in my processor shed that's now over here. Yes, I could put two or three processor sheds over here. Actually. And all my stuff stayed in the shed when it moved. Thank you. Thank you, Momo, and all the other devs and whoever was involved in that particular decision to keep all the stuff in the sheds and things when you move them around. Oh, it's so good. You have no idea. You probably do because you play tested, but still. Tungsten, nickel, steel. Yeah, I could definitely make a pair of steel ones. And that would be that's kind of equivalent to gold. Oh, there's my silver bar. I needed that for the museum. Oh man. Oh, I've got silver. Right, okay. Is silver? I don't know what's equivalent to what anymore, but I'll make some silver shears. I thought I had gold shears, but I only have copper shears. But it's fine. We can still make some nice shears, regardless. Right, so let's see on the anvil. What? I can make uranium stuff? I feel almost like I shouldn't be making uranium shears, but it's also kind of funny. Because I can make uranium shears. And that's so totally a thing I can do, because apparently I have uranium bars. I have 2 of them. And it's 2 bars of anything to make it. Yeah, okay. Uranium shears, here we go. Poor little dudes, but gotta do what you gotta do. It's like, I wonder what the info is. High quality shears made with uranium. It won't make the wool glow. Probably. So we're gonna go and see if we can shear. I can milk the cow as well already. Nice. Oh, you're not ready? Okay, you need some more time. Okay, I get it. You need some more time. Do you want a brush? There we are. Do you want a pet? There you go. Love you too. Okay. I think you already had a brush and a pet, didn't you? I'm not sure. But you love me. You'd walk through fire for me, right? Ah. I don't know if there'll be some kind of horse race at some point. My sheep's off eating my crops. I probably do need to fence these guys in, but you know, they can be free range for a little while. Okay, so I'm gonna try and see if I can shear you. Not ready to be collected from. Okay, well that's absolutely fair enough. On the same day I get them, I'm not expecting miracles. Okay, let's put the shears away and go do a little bit of harvesting. I'm so happy I got my little animals, so I can go and buy some new animals like almost every day now. The farm is getting super nice and productive. Okay, let's go get some, put some cauliflower into the seed maker so I can replant it straight away. Should have plenty of time for everything still. I shouldn't need to be really checking too heavily on how long they've got left. I will be doing that towards the end of the season though. Okay, and I've got a whole load of wheat to collect, which I can make some flour out of. My flowers are going to be all nice and pretty soon, so I should be able to start collecting honey. Although I know it's a very late game for me to start doing that, but by next year we'll have honey all year round. I'll be able to make pancakes and things, which would be wonderful. Okay, so let's just hoe back in those two squares that I just harvested from, and then let's go and make some wheat seeds. All done, and I'm going to chuck those in the windmill as well. So I could just make all of this like flour into bread, or I could keep it just in case there's like other applications for it, you know? It's the same with the blueberries and things. I'm like, oh, if I can carry on making sugar beet the whole way through winter, then maybe that's what I'll do. I'll have a load of sugar beet seeds and I'll save sugar for like later on. Oh gosh, okay, my rice is done too. Wow. Don't lose it this time, Sheila. My barley is gone on to another stage, which is also pretty wonderful because I'm really looking forward to seeing if I can work out why I'm not getting the beer barrels. Also, look who's ripe over here. Yes, yes, my patarots. Now these guys are important to replant. Yeah, if they're ready on the 22nd, I can definitely make enough seeds out of them to have a whole plot full. So we've got 25. How much do they sell for nowadays? 50 each. So they are quite good, but like making food kind of like does balance it out a little bit about how amazing they are. So let's get 2. Yeah. We'll just pop some seeds back in there and I'll probably sell them, the leftovers. All those silver bars, because I decided against what I was going to make stuff out of before, so we've got these guys, we've got the wheat seeds, cauliflower seeds. I need to start collecting carrots. Oh. Well, isn't that super interesting? I put in 8. I got out 6. Not so good, is it? These are much harder to multiply up. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I did too many now. I didn't realise that for some reason they weren't stacking properly. They were absolutely fine. Oh, what a muppet. So do I plant 2 fields worth now? I think that's what I do. I think that's exactly what I do. Try and save my butt and I'll sell those 9. Okay. Right, so let's put in the patarots again. Oh my goodness, I got so much to harvest and do and Let's get the rice up. We're only at 9:15. It's doable. Out the way, Bubbles. Come on. Good girl. Right, so next thing I want to do, pocket that. I'm going to start throwing some of these seeds around. I need to put that fish prep station down. Ah. Okay, I'm going to do the Meteorites as a priority because they take longer to grow. So it's really important that I do that straight away. I'm going to water them all up. Everything needs a water today, actually. Then I'm going to eat loads of mushroom soup and chamomile tea. I'm going to plant some wheat over here. And cauliflowers over here. What have I picked up? What have I done over here that needs replanting? Oh, rice. Okay, my rice needs redoing. That's fine. I need to just put that into the seed maker then. There was something else that I thought I had a full load of stuff. So what else have I... So I did my Meteorites. Did I have a spare field? I might have done. It's very difficult to tell. So I do need to mill that. I don't know on my thing. What counts as the 20 rice? Is it 20 milled rice or is it just 20 rice? Not sure. So I'm going to sell 20 rice. And then I will also sell 20 milled rice. And then maybe I'll see if I can make cooked rice. So mill that down. And I go back. I eat more mushroom soup. And more coffee. I maybe need to just make a sack of bread to eat, honestly, at this point. Oh, my coffee increased my strength. Rawr! Go me. Okay, so I can plant back in. I'm trying really hard to make sure that I plant back in what I take out. Doesn't always work, but... Yes, my rice paddy's done. And then I've got mushrooms to harvest, so they're quite easy because I don't have to replant them. Don't have to worry too much about them. Yeah, if I did want to make a load of money, I would just have to try and find some recipes. I've been so bad today. You know what? I haven't done like very much at all today. To check my TV. I have made a uranium shovel, or learned to make. And spinach and strawberry salad. Oh, that sounds nice. One spinach, one strawberry. Presto. Sweet but still delicious salad. Tune in next time for more recipes. I'm sure when I get lettuce next spring, I'll be able to make so many different cool salads out of it. Now I've got an idea that you can make salads. Now I've got that idea in my head and like a template. I can experiment with other types of them. Just keep going with that TV until I've got as many recipes as I want. Okay, definitely more mushroom soup. This has been quite the day. So let's hoe in another patch. Make some more carrot seeds. And then I've got loads of stuff to put in my fridge. I'm going to sell the leftover potato. Oh, no, I'm not. You know I'm not. I'm not going to sell anything. You know what I'm like. Now I've got space to, like, keep all these things. I want to make something out of them, don't I? I wonder if I could make like carrot bread. I did do blueberries, didn't I? Did I sell any of my cauliflower? Because I'm sure that was a thing I needed to do. Let's sell like 30 of them then. I want to try and get all these quotas done. I may have to leave the potatoes and the pumpkins till the morning. Actually, no. Actually, I don't. So I wanted milled rice as well. So cauliflower is in there, blueberries and rice. So cauliflower, rice. Did I already do blueberries? No, blueberries, rice, cauliflower. And then we've got barley still to do, and mayonnaise and milk. Now, I might be able to do the milk. And if I get enough chickens, I might be able to do the mayonnaise. We shall have to see. Right, so that's my field for carrots. So we'll plant those in first. I like to try and plant the new stuff before I try and do all of the... So the pumpkins... Is it 2 per plot? Yeah, unfortunately. I'd love it to be more. Beggars can't be choosers. Pumpkin bread is really good. I'm wondering if you can make a carrot bread though. I'm going to give it a try. It seems like super sensible. So I should be able to make 24 pumpkin bread as well, which is really cool. Right, 2. There, boom. And then I want to put the tools away, go over here and get the potatoes. And then plant the pumpkins, then make potato seeds, then plant those, then go to bed. I may need to go to bed before that though. I'm kind of worried the Zeds are going to come to get me, so I'm just going to use my last stamina though to put in another field there. Put away the tool, quickly grab myself pumpkin seeds and plant them, and we'll do potato in the morning. There we go, all done. So that's a really good use of all of my stamina for the day. I've got, oh, no chicken feed for the chickens. Darn it. Right, that will be tomorrow morning's job as well. Gosh, it's hard running a farm. So I've got something in the mail now. So I want to see if my chicken has laid me an egg. It'd be a bit cheeky. Oh, you're tiny. Are you still like a little chick? Oh, Phoenix, you're like teeny. That's so cute. Okay, so I wanted to put some corn into the mill. Did I take corn to put into the mill? I have no idea. And that was going to make me some chicken feed. Where is all my corn? I have no idea. Don't tell me I sold it or something. Well, let's go and check out the windmill. Oh no, there's more corn there, look. Right, I think I had 75 corn, so I don't think that that's a thing. So, oh, I love having all these animals around. They're so cute. So I've got 100 bags of rice there. Wonderful. Did I have more rice than that then? Must have not, I guess. So I'm going to sell a few of those. Well, actually, I can go and check my mail first, can't I? That would be the thing to do. But let's pop some corn in there, so we've actually got some chicken feed to feed my little chickadees. Why are these looking dry? That's not really very good, is it? I could have sworn I watered yesterday. Must have like either missed some of them or... I don't know if they'll come back. Oh gosh. I think I still have Iris and Camellia. I might not have Chamomile left over though. Oh, let's hope that I can revive everything. What happened there? I was so busy doing all the harvesting and everything else that I just totally mucked it up. I think they wilt before they die, so I think you can bring them back. This will definitely be a... This will definitely be a study in that, won't it? Gosh. Wolfing can is empty. At least all the new stuff I planted will be okay, but yeah, I'm a bit worried about all the other stuff. I particularly worry about the rice, because that's really sensitive to water, I think. Okay, I think we're done with everything. Oh no, one more. The eggplants. Oh, golly gosh, please be okay. This is horrendous. If these all don't survive, then I'm in trouble. Alright, well let's go. I'm almost tempted to just go and get my mail and then like basically go to sleep again and see if everything's okay. Cause yeah. And I know it's a bit of a waste of my days, and I could be bug hunting and doing all sorts of other things, but I don't want to lose these crops. 1,217, 400 for blueberries, 400 for rice, 400 for cauliflower, and 1,000 and some hybrid seeds. Jala plant. Jalapeno eggplant? Hybrid? Possibly. And that's why I didn't want to sell my carrots. I always worry. Alright, so we've got some poops. Oh gosh. They pooped right by the... Alright. I wonder whether I should get like a wooden shovel. Specifically for poop picking. Because otherwise there's always a worry that you might mess everything up. Right, well I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna go to pick up all the poo. Probably should be at least 3. Yeah, there's 3. And then I'm gonna go to sleep and see if my crops are totally dead or not. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. I've got all these grand plans to go fishing and do this and do that and do the other, and it's like, oh come on, don't make mistakes like this, because that's how everything goes wrong. So I'm gonna sleep until 20 hours. I'm gonna sleep for 19 hours. I know this is possibly a bit wasteful, but I can't. I don't want to do a whole ton of stuff and then realise I've got to start again because all of my crops are dead. So let's have a look. And see if they're all okay again. Oh, okay, right. It looks like they've just gone back a stage. But they all survived. They've gone back to being seedlings, but they have all survived. So I'm happy enough to accept that as a punishment for my hubris. But I still managed to do all of the shipping quota and everything like that. I'm still fairly rich. And I'm not going to lose any of the seedlings particularly. It will put the eggplants very much behind, but I will still be able to save some seeds from them. So it's not the end of the world. I had really hoped to be able to get barley really soon so I could try and get the beer barrels going, but if it's not to be, it's not to be. We're only on the 13th. We've still got another 10 days to the 23rd, 15 days before anything really happens there. So yeah, I'm just glad I didn't lose them all. That was the main thing. I was like a little bit worried about that. They wilted. That's fine. What did I plant there? Oh, that was supposed to be potatoes to be replanted, wasn't it? So let's go and do that as well. But that teaches me just to chill out a bit and not to try and do like everything in the whole wide world when I've got things to do. So, okay, so you guys, you ate a bit of the fodder. You ate one each by the looks of it. So I'll replace that. I may need to go and do a little bit of fodder hunting. There should be plenty around. At least I think there should be. What if there's not as much in like the winter? Oh, there's like a bajillion bits of fodder out here. Where's my scythe? My sickle even. My sickle. Oh, is this not grass I can scythe? What do you mean? Where's the grass that I can actually get for my animals? I thought it was this kind of grass. Oh, it's this kind of grass, isn't it? I might end up having to buy fodder. I'm sure we can find some more though. I've got enough for a few days worth anyway. Okay, so I would like to brush my animals and say hello. I've picked up all their poops and I would like to brush them. I'd like to milk you if possible. That looked like I was milking. Maybe Bubbles walked off too quickly. Bubbles, stay still. I'm trying to just milk you. Oh, maybe I need to have an empty hand. There we are. Okay, so I won't be getting any eggs off Little Phoenix, so it might be worth seeing if there's any more chickens that I can get a hold of. I might, with my uranium shears, might be able to shear my sheep today. Oh, looky look. Cinnamon harvest. Almost didn't see that, did you? Cinnamon trees are tiny. Got 30 cinnamon. We're gonna make apple and cinnamon pie. I had apple and cinnamon pancakes earlier. They were so good. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna go and get netting. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go and find my sheep. Where is my sheep? Oh, there you are. Hey, Mona. Can I shear you? Probably not while you're walking through all my stuff. There you go. I've got some wool. So I need to start shipping the wool. And eventually I'll open up all the looms and things like that, which will be amazing. The milk I can start instantly making into cheese. So milk sells for 10 gold. Wool sells for 10 gold. I don't know if I can shear them every day and milk them every day. I'll have to see. That'd be good if I can. And then the chickens will lay an egg every day, but only if they are big chickens. So let's see if I can get myself a couple more chickens, because I've got space for one more animal and 3 more chickens. So I think that might be a wise idea. Just max them out. And I can always, then I'll be able to do my mayonnaise quotas and my milk quotas. It might end up starting to be a cheese quota eventually, I would imagine. I think the milk maker also makes mayonnaise, but don't quote me on it. Buy animals. A white chick. Black cow. White and brown bull. What's that bull do? Well, I guess for breeding cows. I'd rather have a cow. I'll buy the chick. The chicks will eventually grow up, but it's better if you can get a chicken because you don't have to wait for them to grow up then. So let's buy a cow. They live in a barn and can be called Courtney. Okay. Do I want to buy any more feeding troughs? I think I have enough right now. Maybe a small trough. But I will get a new one with my chick actually, so no, let's just buy the chick. Living in the coop. And it's called Rihanna. Have a nice day, you too. Right, so I should now have some food for the chicks ready from my mill. I feel like everything's coming together. I feel like I'm definitely in a better space for my time and all that. People were saying to look at Orpheus's farm for how to plant the trees. Seems like cherry trees are quite small and they go in between things quite well. Kind of done a bit of an orchard style thing along with the barn. Interesting. Orpheus has like loads of cows. Has Orpheus got like the large barn? Oh yeah. It's got like room for 8. So I need to be saving up for that. Absolutely. Start to increase my animals. And like another plot would be really handy too. But 20k, that's a lot. I think my place is like starting to look really nice now. I'm really impressed with it actually. Feels like this tiny little farmstead I've got going. It's amazing. Hello! Hello Courtney! My friendo. So Courtney probably won't have any milk today. Yep. But might have some tomorrow. So let's go and grab the mill and then I can... Oh, look at you! Brianna, you tiny chicken. That's so cute. So far I've only been able to pick up chicks. They will eventually become chickens. Big chickens, but at the moment they are tiny chickadees, and that unfortunately means that I won't... Oh, look how badly I've placed these. That's so bad. Not that I really care. As long as the food is in them, I don't think the animals care either. Oh, yeah. I'll move them eventually. Right. Some little chicken feed. And also milking bubbles on the way past. Like drive-by milking. I thought I already milked you today. Do I get to milk you like more than 1 time a day? Because that'd be amazing. Okay, perfect. Did one get eaten already? Wow. Okay, so we've got loads of food for everyone there, which is fantastic. All of my flowers and things are all fine. They've all been... I hope that they didn't like eat them. I think it's because they dried out that they went backwards though, not because of anything else. So I've just got to wait now. But this place is wonderful. I'm so happy. I kind of think what I might want to do is actually just fence the crops off. I'm going to do is go into my little workshop and I'm going to have a look and see if there's any like fencing that I can make at the moment. Probably at the craft table, won't it? I just want to make this place look nice, you know? So tables, decor, storage, home, plushies, shelves, beds, chairs, couches, kitchen. Ooh. Where do I get fencing from? I'm fairly certain I can't do that in the sawmill. I might have to buy it then. Who did I buy that? Because I've got one piece of fencing and I don't know who I bought it off. I may have to look at that next time, like in between sessions. Right, so I've got some cheese now, so I can make things like cheese bread. But I need to go... Oh yeah, I need to go into my processor. You guys love the farm, don't you? Momo, I know you want to be by me, but that's ridiculous. So I can make this into either butter or cheese. So if I put it in the milk processor, I imagine I will get cheese. And if I put it in the butter churn, I will get butter. So... Oh. Why wouldn't a milk processor take milk? Okay, well let's put you in the butter churn and see what happens there. So that's macadamia butter. And that is butter. Bit of butter. Do I put butter in there? No. Why wouldn't a milk processor take milk? Oh, hang on. That's probably the vegan... It makes the vegan milk out of... Right, okay. So a cheese maker is probably something different. I probably don't have that yet. That'll be what it is. That's fine. So we're at 4:18 p.m. Spent all day looking after my farm. Now, do I go to bed? Well, it is kind of the end of the episode now. We have a farm full of amazing, cool animals. Yeah, the crops went backwards a little bit, and I am a bit annoyed by that. But we have also done the shipping quota. And that is really cool and amazing. Oh, actually, I've got a fish prep station that I haven't put down anywhere. So I'm going to see if there's a room for that in my house. Maybe under the windowsill there. And so I think this is for filleting fish. And I think that might help me make a little bit more profit out of fish when I have them. So let's put that under the window. So I can stand at the window, filleting fish, looking out at my beautiful fruit trees with my little... animals and everything. That's so cool. I want to get some more trees as well. So I might go and see what kind of trees Sebastian is selling just now. But it might be better for me to wait until... Because there's no trees obviously that are going to be alright in the winter. So maybe on the first day of winter I want to like start planting some more spring trees. So I might get a lemon tree in somewhere. I might actually move the cherry tree to somewhere that's a little bit less like right underneath another tree. And I might chop it down. Or I might just leave it where it is. It doesn't look too bad actually. They kind of look alright together. So I'm not too unhappy with that. The cinnamon's tree, I could make it so I've got loads and loads of cinnamon. Cinnamon I don't think sells for a huge amount. 5 gold each. Apparently in ancient civilizations it was super worthwhile, but apparently not now. Also, I made this meteorite fishing rod and I haven't even tried it. Let's see if we can catch something stupendous. Oh look, there's a load of fodder out there. Cool. You see that sometimes these, whatever these are, they're not ripened at the moment. There's obviously things that are ripe at certain times and certain times they are not ripe. Also, next episode I will try and make the nice bug net. I had a few problems this episode, but like getting the animals in has been something I've wanted to do for ages, so it's cool. Oh, well, this is a game changer. A meteorite fishing rod. Unless that was a bug. Negates the fishing game. Oh, well, that is nice. That was the right call. I'm going to catch every fish that I cast now. No more fishing minigame for me. How good am I going to be at the fishing contest? Oh my goodness. Should have made this before the fishing contest. I'll catch something rare eventually, something that I wouldn't have caught otherwise. I'm catching all the common fish, the stuff that I could normally catch with my fishing rod easily. Ah. Ah. Come on, catch something rare. I'm oh my goodness. I'm going back to Piscari Isle. Dun dun dun. If I hadn't had this fishing rod, I'd have caught, there'd have been loads of like rare ones by now. Loads of them. And I wouldn't have caught any of them. An old can. Oh, wonderful. Yay. I'm so happy. Maybe I can go and recycle that. I'll do my public duty. Oh, come on. Something I haven't caught before. Please, just one. And look at my stamina bar. It's barely moved. This fishing rod's so good. It's really just a time thing. But it saves you a lot of time not having to do the minigame, so... I don't know if time stops in the minigame, but it may not do. How much have I caught already? 3, 6, 9, 10. I've caught 11 fish. I'm catching loads of crabs. I need to see if I can do anything with those, like cook them or something. Because they're not really worth very much, look. They're worth like 5 gold. So I want to see if I can cook something. Boiled crab or something. If that's all it's going to catch, then that's what I need to do, clearly. I can't believe I'm having such rotten luck. Maybe fall fishing isn't so good. Because I'm really not catching good stuff right now. So I might go over to Piscari Isle or something for a little bit. Now I've got my horse and I've got fast travel down to Wahoo Beach. It's really not too bad to go down there. Especially if I get a rainy day and my crops don't need watering. I think that might be the time to try and do everything. Because my crops are going to need a lot of TLC now. Because I messed them up. Big style. Because it was so dark, I need lighting in this game. Like if you're gonna leave your crops till later on, because the temptation is to do that because you're like, oh well, I want to make the most of the time while the shops are open to do my shopping, and then you come back, and then you're like, oh, I don't know if I've watered my stuff or not because I can't tell. However, I should have been able to tell because if I had even thought about checking, I could have put my watering can on and seen whether there were water symbols over the fields. So it's completely my fault, but you know, we'll pretend it wasn't. What should a cherry salmon sell for? 15, 5, 20. All right, I don't think luck is with me today, so I am gonna just cook some of these things up on the grill, I think. Mitten crabs do not cook on the grill. That's really annoying. I wonder if I can make anything out of these fish. I haven't been given any sort of idea about fish dishes. I could try and use my fish prep station though. And quickly see if I can like fillet them up and whether I can make more that way. Might be able to. Might be able to fillet the big head carp into more than one piece and then grill it. So I might need a little, like, fish prep hut. Okay, let's try fish prep of a mitten crab. Yeah, crab meat. Info, worth 30. Well, that's a bit better. That's a lot better. I might be able to cook the crab meat as well. And if I can do that, then mitten crabs are suddenly a huge source of income. I love processing. Processing is like, is so fun. Alright, let's try the cherry salmon. Let's see what we get out of that. Fish fillets are worth 25 each. So they're worth more than the grill. So they are worth, it's better to do that than the grill. Okay, lovely to know. So the bitterlings are too small by the looks of it, so they would be better off being grilled. Big head carp will probably add 5 to its value at least. Yeah. Now, the question is, did I have any cooking recipes to do with these things? So, fish dishes. Alright, salmon cakes. Salmon fillets. But why do I not have any salmon fillets when I had cherry salmon? Bread, onion, jalapeno, and cheese. I still don't have a cheese maker. I thought I did, but I had a milk processor that makes milk into nuts into milk. Sorry. So we can make vegan cheese basically. If we have then vegan milk, we can make vegan cheese, which is cool. But yeah, let's experiment. Let's just like cook up one piece of crab meat. I don't trust stacks anymore. Ah, disaster dish. Okay. So I guess I go back down to the public griller and I grill the bitterlings and then I just sell everything off. Guess is what I do. Until I get some more fish dishes, which I probably will eventually. Pop those in there. Oh, you know what I should try? I wonder if I can do fish and chips. Like a fish, I probably would have to have batter and a fish fillet and chip and fries and everything, so maybe not. I'm just going to keep looking at my TV. I'm such a chicken, I know. Ham and cheese sandwich. One bread, one pork, one cheese. That's all, folks. Till next time. Crafting channel, because I may as well. I learned how to make a fun wardrobe. Oh, nice. I want a wardrobe. The reason I want a wardrobe is I want to start collecting clothes, and then I put my spare clothes in my wardrobe and hang them up. Like, I just like that idea. What's the weather like tomorrow then in Pumpkin Vale? Up the top there. 19% chance of rain, so not too much of a percent chance of rain. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So we've fed all the animals, we've watered all of the crops, we've found out how to fillet some fish, which is making me some extra money off all those mitten crabs, because the crab meat apparently sells for like an absolute fortune compared to what the crab does. But it would be really good if I could work out some fish recipes. I might go back to the library possibly next episode and have a quick look, because I've still got to wait for these crops to grow now. Have a quick look at how, at whether there's like any new recipe ideas in the cooking section, because sometimes it does pop up with new ones. Oh, we do need to go to sleep now. And just generally have a look around and see if it gives me any clues about anything that I want to do. Probably will be doing a lot more of my exploring come the winter time now, because I've got another couple of weeks for that. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more pumpkin days, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.